I don't even know what the name of this video is gonna be. I am so fucking fuming. I've been waiting weeks for this cocksucker to choose Cleveland. Are you joking me? Oh my god. I mean, fuck, and at least it's not in the same division. It's better than Atlanta. Okay, it's better than Atlanta. That's fucking cocksucker though, man. All this for Cleveland, a poverty franchise? Are you joking me? I mean, he wouldn't have been much better at Atlanta. Let's be real. His best shot was at the Saints, but fuck, fuck. But it's the money, bro. It's the money. You know how much money he's making? A fuckload. This is the most guarantee, the highest guaranteed contract in NFL history. That's crazy. That's a lot of fucking money that Cleveland just dumped on a guy after they thought they had their guy, and then after last year, no longer thought they had their guy. So what happens now? Let's look at them. Let's try to think about this objectively. I know I called him a cocksucker twice. This fucker, didn't choose the Saints, but let's think about this move. Let's think about what it does for Cleveland. Obviously, they got rid of Landry, which was weird, but they did trade for Amari Cooper, and they got Amari Cooper for a fucking, Big Mac and a fucking McChicken. So it was a good trade. I mean, they got a good wide receiver cheap, and they can afford the cap hit. I mean, and they traded no draft picks really. Um, the question is a lot of. I mean, they have one wide receiver, man. I don't know what was super enticing about Cleveland's offense. They do have Nick Chubb. They still have the Chubb. He's good. They have Amari Cooper now. They're probably gonna. I can only assume that they're gonna go after another wide receiver. I feel like they have to. Maybe they're making offers to the Rams because the Rams are fucking overloaded right now with wide receivers. And as much as we look at the Rams wide receiver core as being a really insane wide receiver core, realistically, you don't hold that many good wide receivers. You just don't need it. You really don't. You don't need Cooper Kupp, Van Jefferson, Odell Beckham, um, Allen Robinson, fucking Robert Woods. You don't need all five of those fucking guys. You don't need them. So maybe Cleveland's looking to make a trade over, get someone from the Rams. Maybe they're looking for. I mean, they just got rid of Jarvis Landry. I mean, I guess it's fine to go different ways with him. I doubt he wanted to play on the team anyways, considering what happened with Odell, and we know they have a good relationship. So no surprise really that he's gone. It's just this Deshaun Watson thing. I thought Cleveland was out of the race, and then he's like, "Fuck it, money sound good." So, hey, if the money sound good, it is what it is. Money means everything to some of these players, like Aaron Rodgers. I'm really in bewilderment. This really came out of nowhere. After I woke up and after a few hours, I was like, oh, we're not getting this news today. Probably, Atlanta pushed back their bonus to Matt Ryan. Uh, I was thinking Atlanta was actually going to be the choice, even though I felt that the better option was the Saints, and obviously I'm a Saints fan, so a little biased there. But I had to recognize he's from Georgia. He knew a lot. I thought his relationship with Atlanta was just gonna bring him there. But then to take the bag, listen, maybe he's ready to pay off some settlements. That's all I'm saying. He needs the money. That's what he's thinking. I don't know, but it's really crazy out of nowhere. Obviously, I Baker Mayfield has had a rough career. Let's pull up some stats real quick here. Like they thought he was the man, and then last year he really showed that maybe he's not the man. I don't know. He's still young, 6'1". He's not a big dude. I mean, he's probably going to get traded. From what everything I thought it was going to happen was whoever, and I'm assuming most people believe this, whoever got Deshaun Watson, their quarterback that they currently had was going to Indianapolis. That's what I was thinking was going to happen. Indianapolis is going to make a pull for it. Indianapolis make a pull for Baker Mayfield. I mean, yeah, I guess they do. I mean, Saints probably stick with Winston. I don't see a world in where Atlanta now goes for Baker Mayfield instead of Matt Ryan. I just don't see it. We're in a weird spot now. This is the last thing because what I thought, Jameis Winston at Indianapolis was talking to him. They're talking to Matt Ryan as well. I really don't think they were talking to Baker Mayfield from what I've seen. I don't know. This is, way out of left field. So it's going to be really interesting to see what happens. But yeah, when we're looking at Baker Mayfield's stats here, they're not great. I haven't watched much footage, but I know he uh he missed a lot of opportunities with Odell when Odell was open. He doesn't have insane yards, and he has a good running back. So maybe it's just being on of the poverty org that is, poverty franchise that is the Browns. But I doubt that's all it is. This is weird. He had a good playoff game, 2 games, 4 touchdowns, 1 interception. That's not bad. Pretty good rating. But I just with the run game, you want to see Baker Mayfield have more stats. He has a great running back that he can do a lot of play action with. I'm gonna assume they are using it effectively, but who knows? This is an upgrade, right? It's clearly an upgrade from Baker Mayfield, and it's going to attract free agents. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people want to play with Deshaun Watson, so now there are going to be some wide receivers that were, in the mix that are like, okay, I'm going to play with that guy, even though he, has 22 people who aren't a big fan of him. Uh, I really want to see what happens next because Deshaun Watson making up his mind was just like the break. Now we got to figure out what are the Saints going to do. Are they going to re-sign Jameis? Are they going to let go of Jameis anyways and pursue Baker, which I wouldn't see? Or maybe Matt Ryan, doesn't want to play on Atlanta anymore. Maybe that relationship's kind of fucked. Maybe he wants to go to Indianapolis and then Atlanta pursues Baker Mayfield. Like, we don't know. There could be a huge switch up here. What's likely to happen is the boring outcome, right? Baker goes to Indianapolis. The Saints just re-sign Jameis. The Matt Ryan just stays with Atlanta, doesn't get traded. They sign his bonus on next Tuesday. Fuck it, they might pay it today. They might end up signing the bonus today, even though they called to delay it. I don't see anything else super interesting happening. It could be, but it's probably going to be the boring option. Now, that means my Saints video is probably going to stay as it is. Nothing much has changed. I still think they're going to win the division even with that cocksucker Brady back. I still think the Saints are a better team. Suck my dick. And yeah, more Deshaun Watson news on my phone. Deshaun Watson posted a picture already. This is fucking... I can't believe it. That's so stupid. So, I don't know what the Texans are going to do. I don't give a fuck about the Texans. Fucking poverty franchise as well. I'm just interested to see where this all ends up. How this all channels out. I really thought this wasn't going to happen. I'm just saying it over and over again. It's really astonishing. Clearly, I don't have a script. I'm just fucking looking shit. So, yeah. So Deshaun Watson's gone. We still have some quarterbacks here that are available. Potentially good ones, right? Depending on if Atlanta still wants to keep Matt Ryan, if they want to go for something younger, it's possible. I think they should let him go so he can go to a better fucking team personally, but it is what it is. Winston, Saints might not sign him. Marcus Mariota, people always thought he was going to get a second shot here. People thought someone was going to look for him, but now we don't know. Baker Mayfield's available. Jimmy Garoppolo, I mean, the 49ers still want to get rid of him. I like how Gardner Minshew's in there, who might still actually be good, by the way. We don't know. Now What do the Browns do? They just spent a bag. They're probably gonna try to trade for picks for, Baker. I wonder what kind of picks Baker Mayfield's worth, really. That's the question. And I mean, Indianapolis, traded Carson Wentz for a fucking double stack. So I don't know. I don't know what's gonna happen. This is the last thing I was expecting. It really was. This fucking guy, man. This fucking guy. Cleveland. Why Cleveland? Your team's gonna suck anyways. We'll see. It'll be interesting. Hey, what do you know? Maybe he'll come in there and he'll start looking like Baker Mayfield. And you'll be like, wait a sec. Maybe Cleveland just stinks. We'll see. This has been a fucking annoying ass week to wait for this guy to make up his mind. And to make up his mind with an organization that he said he gave up, that said they weren't pursuing anymore. That's so crazy. So that's it. We're done here. I don't know when I'm gonna make another video. I'm sure there will be more free agent news, but this was the big one I was waiting on as a Saints fan, and now we're fucked. Fucked. We're fine, right? I still think we're gonna win the division, but this isn't what I was expecting. I really thought he wanted to win. Who knows? Maybe Cleveland will build a team around him. Who knows? For now, see you next time. Peace.